What the heck is going on, Patriots? Oh man. So Trump has the coof now. He says he has the coof. So him and Melania are all going into quarantine. Remember, Q told us about this. He said 10 days of darkness. Now, that leaves about, I think that leaves about 20 more days until the election, if I'm not mistaken. That leaves about 20 around. So, but Q also told us that he's going to be well insulated aboard Air Force One, right? Because we know that these leftists are losing their minds. What's his name? CNN. CNN. The losers at CNN. Um, so they are like really like losing their shit right now because the New York Times, which is also fake news, is even they are saying that because Trump has already said that if it's not a fair election, he's he's not going to accept that. Right? He's going to contest that, and the left is saying that the only way to end the riots is to vote for Joe Biden, and that's why they're rioting and being violent and generally garbage, worthless people. You know, lefties, lefties always putting their foot in their mouth. Or their fist in someone else's mouth or face, or just generally doing retarded things, right? Not in self-defense. They go around attacking things, breaking things. Uh, American businesses, like they're not like getting rid of Chinese businesses like the youth are apparently in Africa. Where the Chinese treat Africans like garbage. So I wonder what he's going to be doing. Oh, I think I saw something on a one of these videos on YouTube from one of these salty patriots about Trump going underground to go to a rally. Now, what's all that about? Huh. Interesting. Let me know if you've seen anything like that, everybody. Ba, 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 ba. Uh, but yeah, so he's going underground to go to a rally. Apparently, he's gonna be well insulated because there's probably gonna be lots of patriots there. Lots of frugadiers. Okay, and you. So we are going to probably have to defend ourselves from these Antifa because they have been dying for a civil war, right? Been dying for a civil war for the longest time. And they've been doing everything to use violence to convince us that the only way to end that violence is to vote for their candidate, Joe Biden. Now, these masks, right? So I'm still building the case, right? I'm still like I'm giving the person that's helping me some time to go over the information that I've given them so far before I drop any more on them. Before I look for any more, do any more digging and whatever. I want to absorb that, and then go look for more. Right. So. But these masks, I was talking to one of my neighbors, and I was telling him, these things are designed to shorten the human lifespan. They they cover your mouth, right? And we don't have any natural barriers between our respiratory tract and the environment, right? So everywhere is like spirit, it's air. And what these liberals have done and are trying to enforce is to come between what God made one, right? So when you put that mask on, you're inhaling impure air all the time, and you're inhaling your own exhalations. And keep doing that for a long time. You're going to get sick, right? Because you're going to lower your immune system. Right? And I've read articles where they want you to start out wearing it for like 5 minutes and then wear it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Before you know it, you're wearing it all day, all the time, everywhere you go. Mask, 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 mask. So it's like, no. Okay? You have to nip that shit in the bud. You have to nip it in the bud early. Because if you give the bully what he wants, he's going to keep taking more and more and more and more and more and more and more of what you want. Okay? Now, excuse me, some of these lefties and liberals might be okay with that. But I'm not. And there are plenty of people that feel just the same way that I do. Okay? So before you go sparking any civil wars, BLM, just remember we have you outgunned, we have you outmanned, and we have you outballed. Okay? Because while you go around chanting all cops are bad and how you hate cops who enforce the law, right? You only hate cops to lock you up, right? And you run around burning, looting, and murdering, and the cops are doing their job. So this November, these elections will make you cry more, and we will finally grab hold of our birthright, born here on American soil, sir. Now, I have things to do. I will see you all later. Frogadier Shields, out. Hail the flag.